Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be talking to you today about mindfulness. There's lots of research that is backing up this. So it all started about 20 years ago, less than 20 years ago, and it's fairly new. And so John Kabat-Zinn, he connected with Matthew Ricard, which I mentioned him throughout my research. Down below you will find it, and he is this Buddhist monk that I love really because he's a scientist as well. He's a Buddhist monk and a scientist, and he helped in this investigation a lot along with other monks. And so they basically what they did is they meditated for many months. I don't know how long the study took, but they meditated and they put things on their brains and studied their brains. Basically they studied by PET scans and different types of studies, and they came to the conclusion that a meditator's brain in the areas of attention, compassion and learning is stronger and bigger. So meditators, or these Buddhist monks, are basically the weightlifters of the brain, and so they're athletes of the brain, and they have a lot going on for them, because neuroplasticity, which is the ability of the neurons of the brain to develop new pathways or to change, so whatever you practice grows stronger. That's the idea behind meditating. And so let's define first what mindfulness is. Mindfulness is being in the present moment. It's simple. It's being in the now through practice. So it's the practice of being in the present moment. So that's why I'm sure you've heard of mindful eating, as opposed to, jerking us around all day. Do I have to do this, and multitasking and all that, which, by the way, multitasking, although there are many multitaskers out there, you think you're better than what you really are. That's what they showed. Because if you think that you're a good multitasker, probably you are, but you think you're doing a better job than you actually are. So the best thing to do is to do one thing at a time. So this comes from somebody that uses this a lot, and so I need to work on this. That's why I'm studying this, obviously. So so meditating has been found to have many good qualities for the brain. So neuroplasticity, your brain changes. Whatever you focus on grows. So if you focus on negative thoughts, on shaming thoughts, your brain shuts down. There's a PET scan there's a scan of the brain that shows the brain on shame. You see the brain like it shut down. There's no light in the brain in the scan, so you don't see growth in that brain. And so when you feed the brain with compassion and with kindness, your brain, it flourishes. It's amazing. It floods your brain with oxytocin and dopamine, and actually reduces cortisol levels, which is the stress-related hormone. It's a huge benefit to your immune system, and it also helps you sleep better. So meditation is a practice that changes us, changes the brain. So nowadays they're using mindfulness-based cognitive therapy for treating depression, which is they are seeing. I have here a paper by the Canadian Journal of Psychiatry and Neuroscience. Go Canadians! I love Canadians. And they say here in this paper that they found that they are seeing benefits in the onset of depression, like for preventive depression, and they saw benefits of mindfulness almost as medication, which I'm not going to go into that too much, but they say that medication and mindfulness can go hand in hand in some cases. So yes, I'm so excited about meditation because I just love this subject, and I think it's so important that we all, wouldn't this be a better world if we all would just try to be kinder to each other? And I know I'm an idealist because I'm an INFP, Myers-Briggs type indicator, introvert, intuition, feeling and perceiving, which makes me the healer or the idealist. So yeah, that's me. But wouldn't this be a better place if we all tried a little bit harder? I mean, we're okay, we're fine. I don't do this all the time. I wish I could, but I don't. But you know, being kinder to each other, to ourselves. So yes, so that's it for today, and I hope you enjoy this, you found this useful, and I will see you in my next video. Please like, subscribe, share this video if you're interested, and I'm going to see you Wednesday. I think it's when my next video will come up. Bye, thank you so much for being here. Subscribe and like. Bye.